such a funny gentleman. Teddy Machete and Teddy Spaghetti and Steady Teddy Percoceti. Eventually I'm gonna see you, and I will find you, and I will give you the big fucking hug and kiss on the cheek, because guys like you entertain me. He has glasses on. It doesn't mean he's a nerd, though. He might be a fucking genius. Maybe you and I end up being friends.
You're gonna learn.
Let's give it up for Nightwave Radio, okay?
It's not the sensitive. I think that's reasonable. They're all beta males. Amazing. What it mean you off of the planet? I want to play a game. You can't do anything because you're a devil. And you can't stand against truth. And you've chosen the wrong side, and you're going to be destroyed. You guys watch the skies.
Nightwave, I'm glad that you're here now.
I remember just constant, absolute terror, and I can't explain how intense, how strong, how all-encompassing that terror is. Unless you do this, you're gonna get killed. You're gonna die.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Wednesday night, May 13th, 2020. Yes, it is. It is indeed my birthday. Welcome aboard, everybody. Nightwave Radio joining you on a special birthday edition. I am 75 years young tonight. I'm an old man. I'm actually 37. I don't look a day south of 43, but we will make do with what God gave us, right? Welcome aboard, guys. Nightwave Radio at Terraceburg on Twitter. If you need to get in touch with me throughout the show, DMs are always open right over at Terraceburg on Twitter. Good to be here with everybody. Hopefully everybody's enjoying this. So I guess first things first, of course, I went to spring, I'll be the first to tell you. I'm sure some people think that I'm a man who lives on the finer things in life, but I'm not. I'm actually a man of very modest means. I always have been. I drink very low-end beer. I live a very low-end life. It's just the way I am, very Spartan. If Spartans could be alcoholics, I live a very alcoholically Spartan lifestyle. But I said to myself, hey, it's my birthday, we're gonna treat ourselves. Everybody, to your credit, to the wonderful people that go to streamlabs.com/Nightwave Radio, to those fine people that help me to be able to do this show and afford a certain lifestyle for myself. I don't really often take advantage of it. When me and Royce go on the road, we go to events, I partake. I get a little wild, but usually I try to behave when I'm in normal days, normal hours. And, I decided I was going to treat myself. So I said, these people are always telling me when they donate to the show, Mersh, treat yourself. Do something nice for yourself. So I said, I'm going to go, and I'm going to go to the liquor store today. And I'm not going to go to the regular liquor store. I'm not even going to go to the second liquor store. I'm going to the real, the nice joint, the one that's out of the way. The one that's got the good shit. And I'm going to go to the only liquor store I know that has Powers. Powers brand Irish whiskey. Powers. Which I enjoy immensely. I enjoy it much more than Jameson or Proper 12 or any of that swill. This is the good shit. Powers. And, I was lucky enough, Christmas Eve of last year, I was at an Irish pub called McFadden's, hanging out. Learning the real shit from the real, A guy that works at a bar as an Irish bartender is the most Irish guy you've ever met, but he doesn't drink anymore. Do you know how fucked up an Irish guy has to be as a drunk to not drink anymore? That's a real soldier. So he got me into this Patties, and I said, you know what, this is great. I'm going to get some Patties. Or I'm sorry, not Patties. Patties is a company that merged with Powers. But I'm going to get some Powers. Patties is good as well, but Powers is the one I like the most. So I was like, I'll get some Powers. So I go to the place, and I'm like, hey, me and Royce get up, today, we're doing shit during the day. Hey, let's go do business stuff. And I'm like, yeah, go to the store, stop, get my Bang Energy, which I'm drinking a black cherry vanilla tonight. Black cherry vanilla Bang Energy. But I'm like, you know what, man? Thank you to Bugman and the Snuffleupagus. A lot of people, Boogie Bumper. Thank you to Boogie Bumper. Just handing out subs over on D Live. I appreciate that. I just noticed that. So I'm like, I'm going to go get some Powers, whatever. It's a little bit pricier, but it's not too pricey. It's still a little bit more than Jameson, but not much. But I get there today, and I notice there's only a red box of Powers. It's got the red box, and I'm like, oh, no. So I had to get the John's Lane edition, the 12-year Powers rum, Irish whiskey. This is a 12-year, very smooth, very expensive. Because we already went, you know what I mean? It was one of those things, we already went. And I said, it would have been more disrespectful to go all that way across town to get specifically Powers brand Irish whiskey. And to get there and to have the choice between, all right, you can't get regular Powers, but you can either get the really fancy Powers or you can get Jameson. You can get the basic bitch stuff. And I said, you know what? No, not doing it. Not doing it. So I went and treated myself. You guys are going to laugh. I never do this. I'm a drunk and I never do this. I bought this is an $80. An $80. By the way, at a liquor store that doesn't rip people off. Like, this was not a place that was out for every dollar I had. It might have been $85 bottle of Irish whiskey. A 750 milliliter, $85 bottle of the John's Lane edition of Powers whiskey. So, look, for all the times people say, treat yourself, Mersh, and I don't, I'm doing it this time. You know what I mean? If you're gonna fucking do it, just do it. So, it's an $85 bottle of Powers, and it does have got a nice fucking, a little bit more of a bite than I'd like. But fuck it, dude. I'm always drinking these fucking cheapo beers. I'm always drinking this cheapo booze. Salud. It's my birthday, folks. Welcome to Nightwave Radio. Sorry for the whole preamble. And that was a long story for really not a big payoff, but it's a big deal for me to be drinking an $85 bottle of Irish whiskey. So salud. Oh, God, that was like $3 right there. So, very good. Very good stuff. To the liquor store by my house, please. Just get the regular Powers again. I don't want to have to do that again. Because I'm already getting that poor white trash guilt. My mama taught me to have some guilt when you're spending money on worthless bullshit. So here it is, guys. We're going to get into a couple things. I got the Teddy Hart podcast. I've been starting to... This one I had to kind of do a little pre-look through because he's all over the place. And I'm trying. I did my best. We're still going to have to do a little venturing throughout this podcast to get to the point. But thank you once again to Toru Yanu fan account on Twitter for helping me out with that. A couple other things real quick. You've been hearing the music during the breaks. I've been playing it. Other shows have been playing it. Mateo Wana, ROTC, all these shows have been playing this particular artist. Mythical Vigilante. Does really great synthwave stuff. Adds a little funk to it, which I like. Gives it a little, a much needed missing kind of stank to it that it's missing. I'm going to give you guys a link here in the chat. Do me a favor. Do everyone in the community a favor. Let's get this guy to over 1,000 subs, please. I haven't spoken to Mythical Vigilante. He contacts Royce usually or some of these other guys. I've barely spoken to this guy. He's not even asking me to do this. I'm asking you guys because I looked at his channel today and I'm like, this dude is putting out bangers like weekly, daily, really working his ass off. Very good stuff. You're hearing his music on ROTC. You're hearing his music on Nightwave, Daywave, Mateo Juana, all these other streams. Do me a favor. Go on over there. Give Mythical Vigilante the sub tonight because I want to get him over 1,000, and that's our homie. That's one of the big homies. Second thing, we got a new addition to our store. I want to thank the great Bohemian Grover. He's the guy that made a bunch of stuff. He made this this fabulous overlay with the new logo, the dancing girl, and the raindrop. He did this wonderful bumper promo that we did. He's doing great stuff. So Bohemian Grover's been helping me out extensively behind the scenes with upgrading the visuals of the show. He did the Poo Poo Pee Pee 2020 shirt with the Biden thing. And he finally made the shirt everybody's been asking for. Everybody wanted an I Can Be Nightwave shirt. So I'm obviously gonna have to make a commercial for this, and I will probably do the same thing. I'll do the same thing that I did with the Panther Den rape with the Biden thing. I'll probably do a similar thing. I'll do the same thing, a t-shirt, buy the shirt, and I'll probably, obviously, I'll play this amazing jam and give birth. So we'll probably have a commercial. I'll make a commercial, or one of you guys might make a better one. Something with the store. It's available right now. If we could just make a nice, it's perfect. We turn the song and the shirt into the amazing commercial potential. So there we go. We have the I Could Be Nightwave. There's a light version too. Let me find that one. If you're more of like a Bash at the Beach, Miami type, there's obviously a light version too. And I'll make a commercial that will incorporate. Can somebody else do that? I'll be honest, I'm very lazy lately. It's my birthday week and I have a lot going on. Can somebody else take the song? One of you guys, there's enough of you that are geniuses. Can one of you take that song and that shirt and make a commercial that will sell shirts, please? Because look at that. Look at that beautiful. Look at that. I'm mad that I actually I got that Biden 2020 shirt, the Poo Poo Pee Pee, and I'll rock it. I love that shirt. I'm proud of the Poo Poo Pee Pee shirt, but I'm a little bummed, to be honest, that I can't wear this shirt because it has me on it. And people that wear shirts of their own band or their own thing, it's pretty gay. You can't do that. So for the first time ever, I'm envious of fans of the show that aren't me, that won't get to rock this amazing fucking shirt. Come on, look at that. So we do have the new I Can Be Nightwave shirts available for you. I know the haters are just gonna be so angry, but what can you do? So guys, do me a favor, show some love. If you're in the chat right now, if you're logged into your Twitter, click this link right here and follow my boy Bohemian Grover. I'll post the link here again in a second because I know there's a delay and people are retarded, so I will post it one more time. Bohemian Grover, good pal to the show, helping to upgrade things, make them nicer, designing some cool shit for the store, really making this whole thing seem way more professional than it really is, and that's pretty gross. And I've only got one more, I think. Let me see. I've got the t-shirt thing done, Mythical Vigilante promo done. So I guess there's only one more thing I'm going to promote as far as Twitter goes. If you guys are on Twitter right now, I'm going to post a link to this tweet. So you'll see that I'm trying to get a little something going. I got to get the boys. The boys are very lazy, all of them, myself included. We need you guys to force this narrative along. So here's the deal. I want to get everybody together in Florida. Why? Why is that, Mersh? Are you hatching some? Are you hatching some nefarious plan? Mersh tried to get Josh from Kiwi Farms, his dogs from Dick Masterson. It's not anything like that. I don't know if you guys know this, but I like to take like extended weekends off and film footage. You know what I mean, and pass it off as work. And then write things off on my taxes and then just do a bunch of drugs and party on the weekend. It's kind of this thing I like to do. And it's the thing that many people in life don't get to experience. And I'm getting to experience that at this phase of my life. And, before the world ends, I want to know what it felt like to write a weekend off like that. So I want to get all the people I know that are streamers and show hosts and comedians in one city for a weekend, for a series of shows. And for a wild weekend, and I want to do it, and I want to write it off on our taxes, and I want to potentially profit from it, and then spend the weekend just doing drugs, you know what I mean, and just having girls flash their tits at me and shit, because it's kind of where it's at. So do me a favor, go to Twitter, and retweet that, and make sure you give it, because if I can show enough a little buzz, I think I'm just gonna put that together. I think I'm gonna get Tampa Fest. I'm gonna call some people I know. Some of them own restaurants. Some of them own clubs, nightclubs, strip clubs. Some of them rent party buses. Some of them are in the hotel business. Some of them are drug dealers. It doesn't matter. The point is I get a bunch of these people in the same fucking city at one time. And Big Daddy Mersh makes a couple bucks. You know what I mean? Royce makes a couple bucks. Everybody makes a couple bucks. And, we also just get to party. I dropped my cork. Okay, so there you go. So that's the plan with that. There's no other real, say what you want about me, but with Mersh, at least you get your ulterior motives spelled out right in front of you. So I'm telling you exactly what the deal is. I want to just party and do drugs and hang out with people. Some of them less famous than me, some of them more famous than me. Get everybody in one city, make a bunch of money on the super chats, party and see some titties. This is why people look. It doesn't matter. Terrorists, heads of nation states. It doesn't matter. People like to negotiate with guys like me because I'm simple. I'm simple and to the point. Is there a girl that's going to come up and suck my dick in the room? And are there some casino chips in denominations of 100 hidden in my phone? I am basically the guy from Casino. I'm the congressman from Casino. You just bring a showgirl up. She sucks my dick. Leave some casino chips at my fucking table. What do you need? That's what we're doing. So, go on over there. Give that tweet a retweet. Go, show some love to it, guys. We got to get it out there. I want to get the idea of a Florida get-together. Because, look, this is like a meeting of internet mafia bosses. You know what I mean? People got to meet in different territories. And it's always Dick Masterson. Hey, come to L.A. And Ethan Ralph. Oh, come to Knoxville or come to the Dixie Richmond, Knoxville area, the Dixie Mafia area. Well, we look, me and Royce are the Florida guys. We are the Traficantes, all right? Salvatore Traficante Jr., all right? And we want to make sure that the Florida boys are represented at the Mafia table. And then we just do a bunch of drugs and bang some girls. We write it off on the taxes. Oh, I got together. We talked with Dick Masterson and Ralph about a potential business venture. It didn't go together very well, but hey, what can you do? We still got to write it off on our taxes. And then you use the you-know-what's tricks against them. Let's get into this, guys. Teddy Hart. He's got a new podcast. By the way, we're going to do some more shots. It's my birthday show, by the way. This is Mersh's birthday celebration. So if tonight's show sucks, whatever. It's fine. It's my birthday. You're not allowed to actually say it sucks. Let's, before we get into this, we got the Teddy Hart stuff. Let's do some donations. Some of you guys have been way nicer than you should be. So let's do that. All right. Thank you very much.
Happy birthday, Fruity.
Thank you, Stephen Navid, for $40. It's very generous of you. Thank you. You guys are helping to pay for this $85 bottle of
Happy
whiskey.
birthday, Merch. I take back everything I ever said about you.
What'd you say about me, though? I kind of need to know what the fuck you said.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, I am the highway. I appreciate that, brother. Ooh, that was a good
Go, shitty. It's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. We're gonna roll a fatty cause it's your birthday. And you know I don't give a fuck that it's your fucking birthday.
Is this when they started selling out? What was that like?
Happy birthday, Mersh. Get yourself a goodie. Have a great one. Love the show.
Thank you, Dayton Walker. I appreciate that. There's a couple of these we're going to have to go through most of them.
Happy birthday, Night Baba.
Baba.
Hope it's the best. You deserve it. Get on Thomas Murphy's level.
He's my
Thanks
boy.
for making more entertainment than I can handle. Made something for you guys. Lakewood would
I'll
be
pull
proud.
that up.
Well, there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American.
Hi, it's me, Thomas. It's my bonus video for...
Yeah, that's the... a couple people have actually been doing some great work making this happen. Yes, and to your point too, Thomas Murphy, I'll play this video real quick. We got time tonight, fuck it.
For you, happy birthday, ROTC guy. Your name is starts with M. Happy birthday to you.
Yes.
And my topic is Thomas Murphy hopes June 21st, Father's Day.
He's okay. I love him. Come on. Look, I made this nigga come on. We made this nigga famous, right? And he doesn't even know my name. How do you not love that? Like, right? He's the most lovable. He doesn't even do you understand? No. People are pointing out he doesn't even know your name. No, but do you understand now? You have to understand a man who kind of knows, like, all right, this guy has sent me money. This guy sent me major money. He's had his friends send me crazy amounts of money. This, like, do you understand that Thomas understands, like, this guy kind of helped make me famous. Like, me and Royce made Thomas Murphy famous. We've helped pay his rent. Like, I've given him my own money to pay his rent. Like, you know what I mean? Like, for him to have such a, this is what I love. For him to have almost no concept of fame, success, of status, of who they need to be nice to get more favors from. Like, you understand, like, the purity of that. He is a pure soul. He doesn't even, like, any person, any guy in the world, any guy, any girl, anybody with any ounce of self-interest, of self-preservation, of trying to grab that brass ring and go to the net. Like, we've been talking about this all week on ROTC about Dick Masterson's dogs, like all these, everybody, Jesse from Pod Awful, all these guys that are just these desperate, they're just trying to cling to relevance and get their little spot. Oh yeah, look, I won. Look at me, I won. He's so, exactly, he's not corrupt. He's so uncorrupted. He's so pure, right? There's no self-interest. There's none of this, oh, let me get Mersh's name right. Because, you know, Nightwave, he'll be talked about on Nightwave. I could be one of Nightwave's guys, man. He'll put a lot of money in this pocket, right? He doesn't care. He's such a pure soul. I don't know, it starts with an M. So one of our RTC guys, I don't know. I don't watch that dumb show. He doesn't even watch our stupid show. Like, do you understand that? To be a guy that we've put on. We made this guy. Like, do you understand? Do you know what it would be like for like, do you understand what it'd be like for, like, Rodney Dangerfield to not know Johnny Carson's name? Yeah, I don't know. You're some guy. He starts with a J. I don't know. He put me on a show. Like, you know what I mean? To be that pure, there's never gonna be a, hey Mersh, I'm a big fan. Hey, I love your stuff. Hey, can you plug my GoFundMe? Hey Mersh, I really like your. No, he's got to go to Safeway. He's got a job tomorrow in the morning. He's got to go work. He doesn't care. He's, you know what I mean? I love this about, like, this is blowing my mind. We made this nigga famous, and he can't even be bothered to learn my name on my birthday. He's the greatest thing ever. I think, dude, he speaks to my soul. Like, there's a bit of, you know what it is? There's even a bit of Patrice in this man. There's a little bit of Patrice in this man. Of like yeah, what's up, Jewish guy? I don't know your name. Happy birthday. I don't know. These niggas stuck a camera in my face and said, yo, you need to say happy birthday to some Jewish guy. Your name starts with M. I'm going to go with Markowitz. Cool. Happy birthday, Mr. Markowitz. Please make sure my check comes to my house on time. I'm not fucking playing around. I got kids to feed. Get the fuck out my face, nigga. Like, get out my face with that camera. Like, there's this. I love this. I love Thomas. He literally knows me. I don't know, RTC guy, he's got an M in his name. Ah, fuck. I love you, man. Thank you, Thomas. Is that not the greatest thing in the world? We gotta go back. I still gotta do these stupid donations.
Hi, it's me, Thomas. It's my bonus video for you. Happy birthday, ROTC guy. Your name is starts with M. Happy birthday to you. And my topic is
my time back to me. I don't care about your stupid birthday. Love it. It's the greatest thing ever. Look, man, it doesn't matter. It's just fucking amazing. Oh, fuck. All right, yeah, my audio went out on the right. I got to figure that out. I didn't even say the N-word that time, which is very weird. My apologies. Let's do this. We got some more donos to do. We'll get through these donos. We'll get to Teddy stuff. That was so much fun, though. That made me happy. Thank you for
Cheers, mate. Happy birthday. Cheers.
Thank you, Brave Bigot. I appreciate that as well.
Happy birthday, Mersh.
Thank you.
I watch
Talker.
ROTC and Nightwave every chance I get. Your angry uranium co-host is really dragging you down, though. Keep up the good work. Happy birthday, asshole.
We're already working our way down this bottle. We're going to drink a lot of expensive whiskey tonight.
His birthday is tomorrow and the next day. 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 And the next day.
And the next day. And the next day. And the next day. And the next day. And the next day. And the next day.
Phone call, Mr. Plankton.
And the next day. And the next day. And the next day.
I'm not going to be able to get through a lot of these. Thank you very much.
Have you applied for Social Security yet, Gramps?
I'm not that.
Mazel
I'm
tov.
37, man. You don't be that much of a dick about it. I'm you know, trying to be kind of young.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Faded Kings. I appreciate that. We're still trying to get a
Hi,
train.
it's me, Thomas. It's my bonus video for you. Happy birthday, ROTC guy. Your name is starts with M.
Starts with
Happy
an M.
birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you,
And
Thomas.
My
I love
topic
you, man.
is Thomas Murphy
I love
hopes
this guy.
June 21st, Father's Day, yes. Thomas will sit down at a table at a barbecue place called Dickie's or any other place. I hope.
I wish that for you, Thomas.
Here are some based and red pill beats to celebrate your birthday.
I'm afraid it's totally not.
Big Don. Big Don. Every morning on time, you can see him arrive. He stood 6
Right on the second
feet
click
away,
is when I know now. The click, and I go, oh no.
And everybody knew
Metronome.
you didn't give
It's
no
click,
shit to
click,
Big
and I go,
Don.
it's Big Don. Big Don. Big Don. Big Bad Don. Every morning he'd arrive at 4:05.
Happy birthday, man. Enjoy this great slap and learn your fucking place.
It's gonna be bad. I feel.
Talking to you, bitch! Get out my face! Who you talking to? Who you talking to? Talking to you, you bitch! Don't know me, bitch! Get out my face! Did you just hit me? I will punch you in your fucking mouth! Keep talking!
Hang on.
Learn your fucking place!
Hang on. You're gonna
And you not... Punch you right in your fucking mouth! Outside. And you not gonna say nothing, Aaliyah?
Let me see. Let's pause.
What's wrong with you? Oh, you better not fucking touch me no more. Say it again.
All right, let's pause. We're gonna do it in real time now. Let's.
Talking to you, bitch! Get out my face! Who you talking to? Who you talking to? You don't know me, bitch! Did you just hit me? I will punch you in your fucking mouth. Keep talking. Learn your fucking place. And you not... Punch you right in your fucking mouth. Outside. And you not gonna say nothing, Aaliyah? What's wrong with you? Oh, you better not fucking touch me no more, you fucking bitch. Say it again. Say it again.
Can I just say one thing? I gotta work it out. Fucking based. Sorry, it's fucking based.
Happy birthday, Royce. You are the best to wake up to in the mornings.
Royce.
I don't hate you because you're Mexican like all the others.
I'm not Royce. I'm gonna keep the money, but I'm not Royce.
Look in the mirror, say it with me. I'm gonna treat myself, treat myself, treat myself. I'm gonna treat myself, treat myself.
Treat myself to some of this $85 whiskey. I'll drink some more of it. I like it. The faster I drink it, the richer I feel. You know what I mean? Like, that's how it should be.
Happy birthday, Mersh.
You feel rich. Blues Doll. Thank you very much, Blues Doll. By the way, Blues Doll. Special shout out to Blues Doll. You guys want to know something real for real? So I recently watched a porno with Bobby Dylan in it, right? Because Bobby Dylan's one of those gross. She's gross, by the way. But she's gross. She's one of those CX streamers, but she did pornos. And Blues Doll does videos about her once in a while. So Blues Doll, just a heads up. I watched. I was on one of those porn websites, and I looked up Bobby Dylan, and I got really grossed out, and I blamed you immediately. I want you to know that, Blues Doll, because I wouldn't even know who Bobby Dylan is. The only reason Bobby Dylan actually got some clout in my universe, because I know who she is only because of you, Blues Doll. And I looked her up. I was like, let me jerk off to this broad. And I was like, you know what? Nah, it ain't gonna happen. I looked at her and I went, that's terrible. That's terrible. It's terrible. And I blamed Blues Doll for making that girl known in my universe. She's gross and she's terrible, and you should stop making videos about her. Also, you did a great video recently with Alex Jones eating his neighbors, but a lot of it was just him sitting at his desk, and I feel like you should have taken that opportunity to cut away from him sitting at his desk and maybe have some clips of him actually eating his neighbors, like killing them, like Fallout Lord of the Flies style, like in Rust, killing them and then cooking them over a fucking fire. Maybe do it Rust style. You can get the Rust players into your shit. I'm just saying. Okay. Bobby Dylan's guys.
Happy birthday, Moosh. If I knew you in real life, I would smoke you out a blunt, so here is the approximate monetary value.
You have a great business. You've been voted #1 at everything. No matter what you do, you seem to be #1. I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. I would never say in your case that you're fired because you're doing too well.
You have a
so
big
I'll
boat.
just say you're hired. You're
giant boat
spectacular.
with
You have a
doctors.
long way to go.
Doctor boat.
Happy birthday, my nigga, go get it.
What am I getting? I don't need any. I don't want any.
Nuts so? Got done with getting my dick wet. Told her that I wanted some pussy now. She was like, I just sucked your dick and you just nutted. I was like, if you sass me one more time, bitch, I'll kill you and your little brothers. She said, okay. I got the pussy from her.
Pretty dark.
Happy birthday, Mersh. I hope you enjoyed some powers and a nice steak today.
Yeah, get powers. I don't know.
I'd just like to say this gig sucks.
Hey, up yours, Springfield.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, birthday. Happy birthday to you. Have the Rolling Stones killed.
Hey, I think they liked us.
Have the Rolling Stones killed.
Oh, sir, those aren't...
Just ordered my I Can Be Nightwave shirt. Looking forward to getting both shirts. Hopefully they cone soon.
No, I know. Yo, by the way, Teespring's been slow as fuck because of Corona. I can't. Oh, wow. Yeah, a bunch of people want the shirts. I'm looking at the. I'm like, wow, all right, yeah. Damn, I guess those shirts sold pretty well throughout the show. Thank you. Wow. Hey, during your show, I go look at my Teespring. I'm like, whoa, yeah, a bunch of people bought those.
I tried to hire Michael Jackson, but he was unavailable.
I don't know.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Is this the happy birthday, Lisa?
Lisa, it's your birthday. God bless you this day.
It took me a minute.
You
But
gave me the gift of a little sister, and I'm proud of you today. Lisa.
Have a great day,
Oh,
man.
shit, Marvin.
Happy birthday.
I ain't seen Marvin in a minute. Oh, shit, I shot Marvin in the head. I gotta drink at least $45 worth of booze tonight. Otherwise, it's not a lunch. By the way, that's the other thing. It's not a luxury purchase when somebody goes, oh, I bought this expensive booze. If you made it last a month or two, it's not you gotta drink it. At least half. That's the rule for you.
Happy birthday, Mersh. I couldn't go out on my birthday. Have some tendies for both of us.
Thank you, Maureen.
No media.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I did have some tendies. Actually, we went to Bahama Breeze, one of the fancy other restaurants. But yeah, you can't do a luxury item thing and then use up less than half of it. Can we make that a rule in our community? Like if you go, we bought a bottle of, whatever, 18-year or 20, 30-year aged whiskey. All right, you got to drink at least half the bottle that night. If to count as expending the item, you have to, at least 52% of the item has to be wiped out. You could save a little for another day, whatever. I get it. Some friend of yours, some peripheral friend of yours that has a kid that is not really a high-ranking member of your crew of friends break out that, yeah, we got that. Yeah, we got the 30-year Jameson. Just break that out. Just tell them we got the Middleton Reserve. Yeah, we did. Yeah, remember we did the shots when you had a baby, but we still had 5 shots left. All right, how many guys are here? There's 6 guys here. All right, pour 6 guys 3/5 of a shot. Do it like slavery style. Just fill it up. Just make it look good. And then you just do that, and then you're like, oh, yo, yeah, the baby. Whoa! But when people do this thing where they go, oh, I broke out a bottle of Middleton Reserve. It was 300 year. And you go, did you break it out? You popped the cork off it, did you? Well, no, it was exactly. It's a different thing when somebody goes, oh, shit, we signed your record deal. Let's break open this fucking... That's why champagne is... That's why blacks like the champagne, because it's more of a, I want to see the deal in front of me. You can't break a cork twice, I guess, is my point. I'm sorry. I'm doing this. I'm trying to do the rule that I made up.
Happy birthday, bud.
Woo! Who's my birthday? Is it? I don't know.
Hey there. I hear it's your birthday. How old are you?
Well,
That's great. Would you like us to sing you a special song?
Hell no.
You got it.
By
Ready?
the way, I'm already
Beaverati?
down there.
I'm already.
See that?
And the one and the two. You're the birthday. You're the birthday. You're the birthday boy or girl.
I don't have to drink a little bit more of this, and then I get to keep the rest.
Happy birthday, Mersh, from Northern Peninsula, Michigan. Florida sounds like the land of the freedoms and insanity.
You're basically
God bless
Canadians.
you. Happy birthday to the only Yankee I like.
Yeah, it's because I hate the blacks. Probably the Jews or the one of those groups.
Happy birthday, Mersh. Here's some shekels for the Powers Fund. Between ROTC, Daywave and Nightwave, you and Royce have been providing me with some much needed laughter during these trying, tyrannical times. Slancha.
Guys, close your eyes. Pray for Patrice. You have to do that. If Bitch Better Have My Money is playing, you need to take a moment and just... Honestly, anytime you win a battle against a woman you're in love with, you win the battle and she backs down, you need to play that song privately real quick and do a Hail Mary and praise Patrice. That's a big, like, when you just hear that Bitch Better Have My Money. All I think of is Black Phillip. I think of, by the way, Black Phillip, great show. Look up the Black Phillip show. I always tell people you need to be, enshrined with what Patrice was doing. But people don't realize is that the Black Phillip show was originally a show that was going to be called Bitch Control. To this day, Bitch Control is something I like. Again, I got to take it into a more dangerous future, Patrice. We're gonna be we're fighting some crazy wars nowadays, but Bitch Control is a tactic that needs to be taught. I'm sorry, it does. We're going to survive as a species.
Happy birthday, Nightman. Been a good 2 years of content.
I'm still here
The
for
Macho
now.
Man Randy Savage is not happy. Unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in. Outside interference, yeah. I'm living in a nightmare. But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah. I am the cream. Yeah, let me say it, yeah. Let me say it out loud. The cream of the crop. I am the cream. I am the cream, yeah. The cream of the crop! I'm on my way. On balance, off balance, doesn't matter. Nobody does.
Thomas is my favorite. Happy birthday, mofo.
Thank you, Bug Eaters. Much appreciated. Yeah, Thomas is a goddamn gem of a boy. He's my favorite.
I sent you a little something on ROTC and I don't know if it's the Ambien that's making me generous or if I just enjoy your show.
That's fair.
But here you
It
go.
could be both.
Happy birthday, Sir 07. And calls Reggie and the Full Effect Rock, and the song and album is titled 37.
All right, you got my attention at Reggie and the Full Effect. I have to actually say this now because that's one of my favorite. Wow, that's one of my favorite
bands. Now you made me feel bad. Happy birthday.
Yeah, no. All kidding aside, though, Reggie in the Full Effect, he's the guy that several bands hired.
Happy birthday, McShield.
Thank you, T.S. Moose. Yeah, no.
I'ma dip my balls into some $1,000 dressing.
Cause I got depression.
I'ma avoid my taxes, then I'ma get arrested. Cause I got depression. I'ma rob my mama and I'ma spend the money on an old Chevy. Cause I got depression. Everybody know, nigga, you need to learn your fucking lesson. Nigga, I got depression. Hey, shout out mental illness.
I do have, by the way, I do have all of that. Yeah, no. Like I was saying though, the Reggie in the Full Effect thing, I think he got hired to work for My Chemical Romance and a couple other bands, but he was just difficult. But yeah, James DeWeese is one of the best guys. Reggie in the Full Effect, his arrangements are a mess. His albums are a mess. Like, everything's a mess, but like, if you sort through the mess that is Reggie in the Full Effect, if I were looking at it from a business standpoint, is a mess. Like, he's just a mess. It's a shit show. He can't make an album that's like memorable, but like, he's one of those guys that actually ended up making like at least 4 or 5 unforgettably incredible songs. So yeah. Shout out to Reggie in the Full Effect.
Happy birthday. Are you ready to party?
I don't party anymore. I want to party.
Are you ready to party?
Oh, I'm ready to party. Are you ready to party? I'm ready to party. Are you ready to party, SpongeBob?
No, I'm ready to party. Are you ready to party, Mr. Krabs?
I'm ready to party. Are you ready to party, SpongeBob?
No, I'm ready to party.
I gotta
Are you
pee
ready to
really
party,
bad.
Patrick?
I'm ready to party. Are you ready to party, Mr. Krabs? I'm ready to party. Are you ready to party?
Stop it!
Happy belated birthday. Sorry I missed it yesterday. I feel terrible that I forgot that your birthday was definitely May 12th. Beard on point. Let's see those thighs, papa. Happy birthday, Mersh. Thank you for the laughs.
Julian. I don't know where I felt like I get a little drink around here, do you, bud?
Let's take a drink together. Have a great birthday.
All right, Marvin, we'll do it. I have to pee at some point. They get to do the pop sounds. People get mad if I don't do the pop sounds.
Happy birthday, Mersh. I want to take this opportunity to spread awareness of something that plagues our community.
It's probably going to be something.
Autism. Your child has autism. Only you can prevent.
Boys.
Boys,
tossing shackles for the occasion. Life is a work. Boomers, you know.
Time has arrived. We are broadcasting raw live from my ass. Boom, boom! I'd rather watch 2 old women slap my ass. Woo! That's as tough as a chunk of my ass. Here comes the biggest ass. The big man is back. Jim Ross, 350 pounds.
And you know, I'd like to touch a couple of... No.
The greatest spectacle on earth. My ass.
Look, we like to joke around about here, but like, let's be honest here real quick. I just want to talk about You know, Jim Ross. I'm doing the new AEW podcast, and you know, they got me asking. They said, JR, what do you know about these the latest female talent over there at AEW? And I said, you know, there's this Rio. You know, I like her. She's Chinese, Japanese, Chinese, Lebanese, whatever. I don't give a shit. You know, I don't really care as long as she sucks my penis. Just check out Sonny, my old friend Sonny. Tammy Lynn said she's doing OnlyFans right now. You just go ahead and go look at her. Go look at her OnlyFans. It's just unbelievable. You just go ahead and look at her. Oh shit! Look at her. She's showing her titties and she's showing her butthole. Hey, speaking of buttholes, look at this Rio. I'd like to fucking stick a couple on us. I like to fucking stick my cock in their fucking ass. At this point, I can't even do like the problem with this is that I think like this is one of the issues. We were doing this bit off the air for too long, and like this will be a great example of me and Royce just trying to be like, all right, yeah, it's like a guy from our childhood. We're not gonna just start attacking this poor guy. But like Royce came to me originally a while back and was like, yo, have you ever checked out check out JR's like his likes. He's like, don't look at his like retweets or whatever, but look at his likes, nigga. This dude is doing some wild, he's into some wild shit, nigga. And I was like, all right, yeah, whatever. And I looked at him and I'm like, all right, yeah, whatever. Our boy likes pussy. Don't hate on our boy because he likes pussy. But like, he's just getting to that point now where it's like, got to a point where like we should have jumped on it months ago and been like, you know this, Dr. Brickbaby, I like to fucking stick my finger to her. I like to lock her in my rape dungeon. Am I right, Excalibur? Excalibur, you like locking girls in a rape dungeon? Dude in the mask's like, yeah, I don't be locking these bitches in rape dungeons and shit. Like, JR, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I don't know if that really works. Like, it just makes me uncomfortable. You know, I'd like to touch that Japanese girl in her butthole. What? You don't want to eat it like an egg roll? What are you, some kind of half fag? It's like he's gonna go, what are you, some kind of fag there, Excalibur? What if wrestling is gonna be the last, the last thing they come along and they create a bunch of commercial value and people go, oh shit. And these Jews are like, all right, well listen, and they're like, yeah, but you know what? They're not down with all this SJW shit. What do you want?
Happy birthday, ROTC guy.
Oh, I'm that guy. I'm the dude.
Big on a birthday shit. I'm trying to get you to the birthday bed. You can even get the birthday here. That's what you call birthday sex. You don't need no love in your birthday ex. She came with the birthday clip. Her and the girls looking birthday rich. Take a shot of this birthday lick. I'm trying to get you back home in your birthday fit. It's time to get birthday drunk.
Almost at the 50% line.
My everyday life is more bougie, but your birthdays blow mine the fuck out.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Mersh.
Hi, Michelle. I hope you're well. I'm gonna pour a shot just to prove the bitch is wrong.
Dedicated to the birthday boy. Terra is protesting alone, and a car pulls away, revealing Armani holding flowers in his hand. Hashtag Jake Ryan.
I could deceive you.
I see you're being kind of a jerk. Very funny,
What you suspect while you're
Happy birthday, Florida born and raised. Long live Gaytown. You have the full support of the Rust community. Can we get a reset on the Gaytown Rust server?
No,
there are
it'll
no
come next
animals
week.
spawning.
We'll do it.
I can't believe you're working with that Simptic Masterson. He's an absolute degen hypocrite who doxes people and refuses to pay them.
Time to have fun with Ready, Set, Go! I have AUT, ISM. I have AUT, ISM, autism. Be scared of me, be scared of me.
You know what? We're going to have to dig it.
I also want Doink and Dink, the Headbangers, Paul Burchill, Swoggle, and Lil Boogeyman, I want Alex Wright and Raven. I also want Booker T my corner because I'm a wigger and I think respects me enough to say the word.
I don't, why isn't it like at least doing the thing? Come on. No, we're not doing, oh my God, this is going to be a whole thing.
Happy birthday, M something, whatever. Enjoy a couple drops on me.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. How old are you? How old are you? Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
It's not even fair at this point. We didn't even get to my original thing. This we'll figure it out. Look, we'll do this. We'll take a break. Can we do that? I would like to do that. Let's do that, and then we can come back and do the show we were gonna do originally. Thank you very much for everybody being nice, but you know it's gotten ridiculous. We'll be back in just a moment.
Pacino in his most electrifying screen performance.
Happy birthday.
Cruising,
Here's
the
the other
astonishing
dime
new
I owe
film
you.
about trawling
Keep
for
Gaytown
anonymous
great.
trysts in New York's leather bar underworld. Now, the most talked about film of 1980 comes home with the new cruising electric playset from Ramjack. All the back alley action, the dark streets, the handsome stranger, and you, the hungry hunter. Real-world random rendezvous all in 1/32nd scale. First, make contact and lock eyes. Got it. Now, make the block and check the hanky code. Ramjack's real digital readout controller cross-referenced with real-life up-to-date handkerchief signals. Water sports. Once more around the block. You've got to time it just right. There. You've got him. Oh no, the cops! No, it's just some guy dressed like a cop. The cruising electric playset. Additional strangers sold separately. Your two dads put it together. Only from Ramjack.
Feeling depressed? Need someone to tell you it's not okay? Do you like goth public access TV? Then join me for The Big Empty every Sunday at noon. Major_Tom on D-Live with zeros for O's because everything in your life is that difficult.
It's a drawing of a dick and it tells me to fuck off.
sometime.
Hey, and come out to Tony Kukoc for this Saturday, where Mama the Clown will be giving free balloon animals and face paintings for all kids that buy automobiles. From parents that buy automobiles. That's Tony Kukoc Ford. At Tony Kukoc Ford, we will make you MVPs. Do you want to be All-Star? Then please get into four-door sedan now. Make sure it's Ford and make sure it's Kukoc. Because if it's not Kukoc, you're crap. So the only traveling that you'll be doing is to me, Tony Kukoc at Tony Kukoc Ford. I am cuckoo for Kukoc. And I am Kukoc. Ha ha! He's good, no? For every car sold, they get 1 cup of milk. So please, come to Tony Kukoc Ford. Don't you dare go to Michael Jordan BMW! I do not feed my children, so please, buy a Ford from me so I can pay for foods to give my children. Remember, at Tony Kukoc Ford, car saves you. This President's Day at Tony Kukoc Ford, you can be commander-in-chief of your own savings. Please, come this Sunday to Tony Kukoc Ford, where you can see Hall of Fame actor and comedian Yakov Smirnov. Purchase new Ford Escape for only $89.95.
Time out, Tony. Those are flagrant savings.
Which is why the only savings you'll be making is at Tony Kukoc Ford to make swish and hoop. That's Tony Kukoc Ford, home of the tallest savings.
Millhip is something new for the internet with Harry Powers Live and the Ultimate Tournament every Sunday night at 8 p.m.
I'll use the man bulge. You take the toe and it's over.
The half Nelson was encoded in the first version of the Bible.
And a mystery live show any given day of the week featuring interactive RPG game shows and nonsensical comedy with new uploaded content nearly every day. Join Millhip today. Visit millhip.rocks or youtube.com/millhip.
Do you like your novelty comedy songs organic? Handmade with painstaking care, put into every note? Well, look no further than Irrational Times. Using only the finest instruments to create an experience that your ears will thank you for later. Irrational Times attempts to elevate the whimsy to a desirable level. New songs and sketches every week, so check it out.
Coming back, second half. Nightwave joining you live on this, my birthday. It's my birthday. We're going to do this. Look at that. Boom. Look at that. More $85 a bottle of whiskey. Boom. Mm. Oh, God. Welcome aboard. Good to be here with everybody. So, yeah, we're going to check out, before I go tonight, I know, it's a mess. I'm drunk. Whoa. But we already knew that. But here's the thing. It's, It's my birthday. I'm allowed to get away with it. So here's what we're gonna do. I wanted to play a little bit of this this amazing Teddy Hart podcast because apparently Teddy Hart he thinks that we're like enemies. He thinks we're like mortal enemies, which is weird. I don't really find us to be mortal enemies, but Teddy thinks that we got this thing going on, and it could have something to do with, like, I don't know, maybe this.
It's okay. I could be Nightwave.
I know. You're mad about that.
It's okay. I could be Nightwave, and I can talk shit. It's okay.
I know you're mad about the Nightwave. You're annoyed at the Nightwave thing, I know. You can be Nightwave?
It's okay. I could be Nightwave.
You could be Nightwave. And you did, and you did help me sell a bunch of stupid shirts that don't, in the grand scheme of things, mean anything. Sure, okay, 9 people ordered those shirts while we were live tonight on my stupid show that means nothing. We get that. Like, I know I'm selling more shirts than Lily Singh because of a dumb thing you said. What did you say again? I don't. I'm kind of. What was it, Teddy? Oh, it was that one. What terrible life.
It's okay. I could be Nightwave. I was blowing rails, crying about my bad life. Driving some kind of car, private detective. I was blowing rails, crying about my bad life, and I wasn't doing nothing but jacking off on the computer I could be Nightwave.
You could be, Teddy, but here's the thing, buddy. You're never going to do what I do in this realm. No, let's get quiet. Let's do that. Let's do the quiet thing where it gets quiet for a minute. Weird. Hey, Teddy. You know what the truth is? This is going to be mean, but you know what the truth is, Teddy? Teddy, is that I'm going to, when the smoke clears, I'm going to be remembered as a guy that contributed more to his art form than you did. I know. That seems crazy for me to say, right? But here's the reality. The reality of the situation, Teddy, is that you were born into royalty. You were. In your chosen field, you were born into royalty. You were born into the Hart family. That is like being in England and being born into the House of Windsor. You know what I mean? Like, you were. It was a guarantee for you. It was a guarantee for you to make it. Like, you know what I mean? It's like being born Prince Harry. All you have to do is not fuck it up, and the world will be handed to you. And you're one of those. You're one of those rare hearts. You're not Owen. You're not Brett. Brett was amazing. Owen was amazing. You know, British Bulldog, amazing. And then it got down to your generation, and none of you guys really pulled it off. Like, you didn't. There is no dynasty. Like, you guys suck at this. So you there's very much a difference between us, is what I'm trying to get at here. Is it I could be Nightwave. Yeah, I could be Nightwave. I could be this dickhead. But like the difference between us, Teddy, the biggest difference between us is that I come from nothing. I come from shit. I come from I come from generations of subhuman garbage. Like see, the beauty is, Teddy, is I have a luxury. Like, you grew up a part of the Hart family. You were destined to be great. Oh, I was just born in and around greatness, and I'm greatness, and it's great. But I have the opposite effect, Teddy. See, I was born from the the Hart family of white trashiness. Like, you know what I mean? Like, his wife beatings and homelessness and drug addicts and dying of AIDS in the 80s. Like, my family has all that. Like, so I come from the gutter. I come from that level of everybody was a mess. So you keep doing this thing where it's like it could be Nightwave, but it's jokingly aside. Like I'm better off than you, Teddy. I didn't grow up a part of a wrestling dynasty. I didn't have anything handed to me. Like I didn't use my family's name to circumvent the system and act like I was this great guy when I wasn't, because my uncle was a great guy. Like I had the opposite of that. I had to go to school and like my sister beat up like the brother of some kid from 2 years prior, or my uncle was some fucking drug addict. Like I had to deal with that shit in school. It wasn't the same. Like that's what's funny to me about this. Hang on, let's listen to the recent one, because this was that's just amazing shirt that you should get. But anyway,
yeah, I have tears in my eyes, man, because you really don't know, guys, who your friends are until you're in a position, and I hope nobody ever has to be with some hot chick on the back going, man, that Teddy Hart motherfucker, he's a fucking nutball that we go out for dinner when I get there. And if I'm in 4 cities in 4 days, that means I got 50 friends in each city that I can take out for dinner. All of us, we go out, we party, we go for dinner, we watch a movie, we go to a show, whatever I can do. But I mean, that's possible now. The numbers I'm seeing on these podcasts and the way people are with Facebook and the way people are with YouTube and
so, by the way, again, Teddy, this is why I love stupid people getting into any kind of like criminal endeavor. They just give it up to you. I don't know. Yeah, just the numbers and the podcasts, and I don't know. Just get these marks to just tune in and listen. I got you.
The way people are with Patreon and GoFundMe, and like if we create a dream, guys, and this is a dream and a goal, and this is my family. All of the Teddy Hart listeners out there, you guys are my family. You guys are my friends, or you guys are skeptical until I prove to you who I am, and then you guys are family and friends too. I mean, I have so many guys that are doubters that I know someday, some way, you're gonna be shaking my hand and giving me a hug. Nightwave, I know for sure, will be on a beach, on a jet ski, with some hot chick on the back, going, man, that Teddy Hart motherfucker, he's a fucking nutball, that Freemason crazy. And I said, I never said I was anything about nothing more than a gangster and a believer in Jesus Christ and a guy that protects himself.
Oh boy, here we go.
But I'm not some Christian guy carrying a Bible and preaching a bunch of bullshit. My shit's common sense. Respect is given, respect is received, respect is taken, respect is given back. If you opportunity.
This is why I like Teddy. This is why I like Teddy as like one of my foils. Teddy's one of these guys that thinks that I just think that like some chicks on a jet ski is gonna get me to like, yo, what about like you and some chicks on a jet ski? That could get you to leave me alone, eh? No, it won't. Are you kidding me? Like some fucking some generic fucking broads on a jet ski. Vacation all I ever wanted. We're just gonna go. Oh shit! And I totally say, wait, you got some thoughts from Florida. You got some girls that without. You got some girls that are kind of found on Leisure Lane in Pasco. So what I love about this guy, he always says, we'd be on some jet ski, and you're going to go on Leisure Lane, and you're going to pick up a couple fucking disgusting hoes. Girls that I fired from clubs that I worked at that were better than anyone you've ever affiliated with, Teddy. Right? Those kind of girls, and we're going to just be buds? I don't think so, pal.
after opportunity is given, and the guy is always cool, then you start to get trust. And trust is then an opportunity to give somebody more time, and time and opportunity and trust are things that I take very seriously. So if you know me and you've met me and you don't really trust me because you don't know me that well, then get to know me even better by listening. And if you want to say something, guys, please hope to God you say it because you saw it and you were fucking eating with me or talking with me or you met me at a show and then you had something to say. And then I'll go, cool, whatever you say is your opinion, it's true. But if you never even met me, you have nothing good to say about me, and you're reading a bunch of other bullshit that someone else wrote about me that never met me either, that's not good information. And I think that's the way of the world. If you get good information, you get good luck, and you get good memories, and you get good things. And if you get bad information, you get a lot of bad things and bad energy, and your world and your life and your memory and your story is a bad one. And I don't think anybody really likes bad anymore. And bad's not so much as being a bad guy. I know a lot of badasses that are good guys, though. And guys, this is, to me, the hardest thing to do is to make sure that I now ask Orlando, what was the reason you decided to want to drag my ass out of jail and tell me that you thought a podcast was going to be something that you, as a fan or promoter or sponsor or a lover of wrestling or lover of a potential comeback story, why would you invest your time with me?
For me, it was just you, brother. You're a good friend of mine. You've always been there for me. So, I mean, you never kick somebody when they're down, bro. That's the worst time to fucking kick somebody. You know, we spoke about...
Hey, dude, it's like totally like not part of the enabling community I have around me that just lets me do whatever I want. What do you think? No, I think you're totally cool, bro. I think you're great. You're awesome. You know, that's great.
Tonight we're going to try to interview Orlando. You explain who he was and how he found you or how he got a hold of us.
Yeah, this guy called Mike Chapman. We're going to talk to him a little later. He reached out to Teddy Hart, and we called him up yesterday. He wanted Teddy to to come on his podcast. And he was explaining to us that he's a blind wrestler.
What happened? What happened? Whoa! What happened? This is 2040. This is not good. What?
Fan. And the moment he would go to shows or he would try to go watch shows on TV, he knew Teddy Hart he was a fan of Teddy Hart instantly because of what the commentator said, what he heard, the reaction of the fans. Like, his story is real interesting. I mean, it was an amazing story.
That's fucking nuts. A guy that's never seen me, but he's heard me and he's heard me talk and he's felt the fans' reactions, listening to them cheering and chanting my name in all these different buildings. That he's a huge. I guess he's the biggest Teddy Hart fan. Is on his wish list or bucket list that I contacted him or I called him or he ever met me again in his life. So he got a hold of us through social media. Thank God for Facebook, I guess, guys, now, because I mean, Facebook's amazing to see. I guess that I can now talk to 5,000 or 10,000 people that each one of them somehow knows me and they met me. I've met that many people in my life. I met over 10,000 different people. I'm not saying that's a lot but for me, that's a lot of different people. Maybe for other big stars, they met hundreds of thousands or millions of people or whatever. But for me, dude, if I talk to 10,000, if I got 10,000 fans, I could probably talk to 10,000 fans, each one of them at least twice in a year. Every single one of them, at least twice in a year. So, I mean, if every single one of my fans actually got a call, I bet most of them, if there was a way for them to come up and there was like a Teddy Hart day once a year where all my fans got together and we all just hung out for like a weekend, or it was like a 3-day fucking journey or a retreat or something crazy. But we picked a different spot every year, someplace different all over the world, like a Teddy Hart WrestleMania. But it's not a mat, it's not wrestling. It's just like a party, a retreat, a meditation, like, I was literally like one of those things where it's like a private party for us guys to decide what we want to do and where we want to go. And we decided on my channel, on the Patreon thing, we decide where we're going to go and we watch the money build and you guys can see what I'm doing and I'm transparent. And it's like, if you're investing in me, you're investing in yourself because everything I have goes back into you. And I can say that and I can prove it. And I can ask anybody if they want to switch seats with me, and I'll ask them how they like jumping off a fucking high shit with no crash pads onto the cement. And they can ask me if I believe in God, and I'll say, I know God exists. I don't believe, I know. Believing sounds like it's kind of like a potential doubt. Like, I do believe, or I think I believe he's not going to steal it. It's like, I know for sure Orlando's never going to fuck me. I know for sure Tyson Kidd. I can't say I believe he would never.
Teddy, listen, take it from me. I know it's like when you're hooked on drugs and you're like, this guy's never going to fuck me. Dude, this is my guy. This is this time. It's my guy. It's my guy. It's not your guy, Teddy. Like, Teddy, they're gonna use you up, and then they're just gonna, do what I do to you, which is just cast you to the side as soon as it's mildly inconvenient. As soon as, oh shit, Teddy's mildly inconvenient. Get rid of this dumb asshole.
I know for sure that, so when you know something, it's a little different than believing. Faith is one thing. Faith is nice, but jump on faith. And that's what I'm doing. I'm jumping as many times as I humanly possibly can on a camera to the floor, to the concrete, to get a reaction out of somebody, which is a positive thing, which is a thank you. Please come back. Holy shit. A guy in the back going, I'm going to bring him back. He just did some crazy shit, and he got the people out of their seats. And at the end of the day, it's not really ever kept track of, but it's the noise to me, the positive energy and the ambiance, the feeling in a building when a guy comes out to the ring. And if you're in the ring with me or you've been in the audience with me, I like to think there's a special feeling when you see Teddy Hart come into the ring. And you realize all of the things that I have to lose if I get hurt in the ring wrestling with you guys on a small show. But somehow that's the small show turned into a big show, turned into a legacy, and turned into a lesson for me that the big show, small show, it's all the same show when you realize the show is for God and all the people watching you in heaven and all the things that you don't even possibly conceive that are aware, that are watching you or seeing your energy. And I want it to be good energy, guys. I want it to be saving the world energy. I want it to be a group of people that are armed with education, and they're armed with facts. And these facts and education and information make them bulletproof, invincible. Doctors, lawyers, cops, smart marijuana, medical marijuana types of people. Guys that were, if they were drug dealers, got their money into other things now and realized that bad energy is bad energy. You're killing people, you're killing the planet, you're killing yourself, you're killing your brother, you're killing your mother, you're killing your sister. We're all fucking connected here. We're all supposed to be the same type of mentality, which is we want the better for you, the better for me, the better for we. And that's the best fucking thing you can be. And it's not a rhyme you'll see. And I don't have to be fucking little C's. I don't have to be the fucking blood running through your veins. I'd ask for Bret Hart to step up and say, okay, it's time. I'd ask Jericho to step away for a second, and not about contracts. It's about standing behind people. I'd ask David Benoit to step up. I'd ask Bully Ray and Tommy Dreamer to step on my team and stay behind me because I need a bunch of guys to surround the ring because I want to make sure that nobody runs away and that nobody ever doubts the fact that I'm still keeping the fucking the rivalry going after 20 years, after Owen Hart's thing is about to be with some hot chick on the back going, man, that Teddy Hart motherfucker through this COVID and get back on track. The world of wrestling, movies, technology, flying cars, the food industry, the movie industry, the marijuana industry, the potential for, again, just like in the next 5 years, what are we going to be able to do? Keeps me on the edge of my seat, and I'm so excited about being accountable and wanting to live my life and wanting to be hungry and wanting to get as many new friends and fans as possible. So when I show up in a city, there's 40 or 50 people that we go out for dinner when I get there. And if I'm in 4 cities in 4 days, That means I got 50 friends in each city that I can take out for dinner. All of us, we go out, we party, we go for dinner, we watch a movie, we go to a show.
Yeah, I know how
whatever
to
I
work
can
the
do
game,
I mean,
too.
that's possible now. The numbers I'm seeing on these podcasts and the way people are with Facebook and the way people are with YouTube and the way people are with Patreon and GoFundMe, and like, if we create a dream, guys, and this is a dream and a goal, and this is my family, all of the Teddy Hart listeners out there, you guys are my family, you guys are my friends, or you guys are skeptical until I prove to you who I am, and then you guys are family and friends too. I mean, I have so many guys that are doubters that I know someday, some way, you're going to be shaking my hand and giving me a hug. Nightwave, I know for sure, will be on a beach, on a jet ski, with some hot chick on the back, going, man, that Teddy Hart motherfucker, he's a fucking nutball, that Freemason crazy. And I said, I never said I was anything about nothing more than a gangster and a believer in Jesus Christ and a guy that protects himself with a cross. But I'm not some Christian guy carrying a Bible and preaching a bunch of bullshit.
Yo, that's crazy, dog. Yo, we could be on a fucking jet ski with some hoes and some bitches. We'll do all this shit. Yo, jet skis and girls and bitches and drugs and just be party, except the one problem. Yo, the problem is like a weird thing with me, Teddy. I don't care about any of this shit. I don't care about any of this shit. I don't care. Like, I don't care about what. Oh, wow, jet skis and some bitches. Oh, wow. I wonder if that girl put her mouth on my penis. Wow, gee, I wonder if she would even do that. I don't give a fuck. I don't care, Teddy. That's the problem. The problem is that with any of this shit, like, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care, Teddy. I don't care. Like, I don't know if you know this. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. You understand? Yo, there are some bad bitches in our own fan base, and I wouldn't fuck them if you put a gun in my face. You understand me? Hey, I don't care. Hey, yo, dude. I don't know. Yo, let me hang on. No. Hey, Teddy, let me get you my boy. I want to make sure. Yo, come here real quick. Yo, my nigga Teddy Hart's wondering if they think they'd be. Hang on, what's it? No, really, really, you don't care. All right, yo, I'm just letting you know, my boy right now. I just talked to him. He don't give a fuck. He don't care, Teddy. They don't care. We don't care. You understand? There ain't no big titties you can put in front of me that makes good. Do you understand that I have seen I'm one of those dudes that I've seen the heights of everything that humankind has been promised by the devil. But I've also seen what following him entails. I don't care about any of it. You get that, Teddy? I think that you and me are getting each other confused. I think you got me fucked up, as the urban youth of New York would say. I think you got me fucked up, nigga. I don't care about the things you care about, Teddy. This is guys like you that get into it with me, that think that we function on a similar level. They think that we're similar in some way. They think they can appeal to me, or they can get to. Oh no! I know what he wants. But I don't want what you want, Teddy. I just want people to have to be what they are in broad daylight. You know, that's the beauty of it. Like, these guys that want to take me down, I am what I am in broad daylight. So they're going to have a hard time doing that. But the guys I'm trying to take down, like you, guys like all these, you're all something that you don't want to be in broad daylight. I just want to make you that. I want to make you live by the same standards I have to live to. The same standards of people like Ethan Ralph and Dick Masterson and all these other guys. The same level. Like, oh, you're not being completely clear about who you are. All right, no, this is what I am. I don't care. I want to make money doing this. I want to be funny on the internet and make money doing it. And just whatever, take it from me or don't take it from me. Whatever you want to do, this is what I want. But what I'm going to do is find all these other guys like this that are fake about it. What's this guy's problem? It's very simple. Just admit you're shill like me. We're all shills. That's all. Stop melting down about it. When the internet comes after you, just go, yeah, that's what I am. I want to make a living doing this because I've done whatever the fuck it is you're doing, and I don't like it. I don't care for it. I don't want to do it. I'm going to be entertaining on the internet, and I'm going to take whatever comes with that. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Let's do this. Let's hit these. Because I know a lot of people are like, "Oh my God, Mersh is drunk." Yeah, I am drunk, but I'm not. I'm not like, "Oh my God, he's burned some bridges drunk." Like I'm just drunk. I do this once a year. Go back and watch the old Nightwave when it was my birthday. It was the same thing. Come on.
Just woke up. Sleeping all day's awesome. Sup my joggers.
Thank you, Arnold Nicotina.
Happy B-Day, HNKSNE for AD. Behind scenes you have been a great friend.
Don't tell people that.
Yeah,
I'm
dickhead.
terrible.
You're talking
I'm
about
a mean
Purell.
person.
That's an inferior product. What we have here, we're talking 75% alcohol. Hey, this stuff's not on the streets, guys.
Also, to Purell, if you continue the price gouging, we will introduce our product,
we'll do
which is
what we
superior
do.
to your product.
Hey, let me tell you, Purell, you think you got a fuck...
Glad you were born. Lol.
Some people don't, but thank you.
When the smoke clears, Teddy will be standing behind you with a chloroform rag. When you lose consciousness, he will gently whisper into your ear, "Now I can be Nightwave." He's gonna wear your skin and do your show as you. You guys watch the internet. I'll hide the body, eh?
By the way, the I Could Be Nightwave shirt doing well.
Got to play this after all the lights go out and you're alone, just because it makes you feel young again, and you'll actually be sore if you dance like you're 25, which is what you should do if you're staring down the 37-year-old barrel. Happy birthday, Am from ROTC. Here's some forte.
I'm a little hurt.
By the way, just in case you never heard a rapper forte, I'm on a smooth tip. Never tripping on them suckers popping off at the lip. I pop the top off the drink and we can roll some dank, bro. Leave the gat at the house, bring some dominoes. Kick off your shoes, relax and get a body rub. And shoot your mackin' at these women at the Players Club. Me and my homies, we're tighter than the club. We chop a lot of game, that's how we do it at the Players Club.
I can't.
Happy birthday.
Thank you for that kick, boy. I don't know if the ironic ones from the non-ironic ones at this point.
Mersh man, you're a sick dog. Maybe not as sick as Turbo in his final days being neglected by David while he hacked his meat mercilessly high on ketamine in his makeshift tent. Go easy on your liver tonight, guy. Or maybe don't. Happy B-Day, Plier.
Not very
You
nice.
and Royce and two funny motherfuckers, you deserve every cent. Fuck the haters.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to be trying to be nice, but I'm also not seeing a lot of nice comments. Like look, I don't know what to say here, but other than I'm sorry. And we have like 30 minutes left anyway. I'm hitting pause on that because I don't know. You guys are being very mean. Should I do it though? Like I'm actually looking now. Like I don't know if we'll just continue. Wait, are you kidding me? No. Hang on. That's kind of mean. Like this. I don't want to actually have to acknowledge this, but we're gonna have to continue here. Apparently, we're gonna have to continue here. That's all I'm gonna say. Like I apparently.
It's common sense. Respect is given, respect is received. Dream match, or what's my fantasy? If I had a genie and a magic lamp and I could rub this genie, what would I ask for? I would ask for Vince McMahon to be the witness. I would ask for Jerry Lawler and Mauro Ranallo to be the commentary with Jim Ross and Lee Mandan, Ash Samuels, the 4 commentary guys. I would ask for Conan to be in my corner. I would ask for Kevin Nash to be in my corner. I'd ask for Razor Ramon.
Do me a favor, like, yo, if I was like the guy in his favor, like, what would you think? Like, yo, for real, like, yo, Disco, what would you think? Like, if I was like, if I was like, you know what I mean? Like, Teddy Hart's dude, he come to me, like, yo, man, like, I'm that dude. You know, like, I would call his match. I'd be like, yo, Teddy Hart, like, he was the dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to know why is Conan? By the way, you guys were here when I did that on my show, but like Conan, Larry Zbyszko, Scott Hall is another one. There are a few guys that are very protective of the Chase and Rants group of guys, right? Like I'm not the only one to come up with that. Like that's a legit thing in the past. What was the I'll pull it up. I'll actually pull it up. I will do it because I know the yeah, no, I have to look it up because it's only weird because there's a weird like cover up here on even on Twitter. Yeah, there's just a weird I don't know, there's a weird thing on Twitter to this day where you look at that. But this is what I was pointing out. Like Scott Hall, like you're Mr. Like, Ayo, I'm the bad guy. Like Mr. Razor Ramon himself. This was from a 2019 WWE.com like official release, and Scott Hall's still wearing his like the Team Dojo, like the whatever it is, a Team Vision Dojo. That is Chase and Rants, the sex offenders. That is their little wrestling school. So I don't know what's going on with that, but whatever. I'll tell you what, it's 11:35. It's fine. No, people are pointing out I'm sauced. I am very much sauced. So let's wrap this up tonight. Let's make sure that these are going through. Thank you, Waterhead. I appreciate that.
Hey man, saw you on the Dick Show. Please stop, you suck ass.
Of Will's.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, that one's great. Except it didn't go through. Guys, we're gonna take care. We're gonna get out of here. We'll see you tomorrow. Of course, Revenge of the Sis. The full lineup of shows will be there for you. Just trying to see here. Yeah, that's gonna do it for the night. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll go after Scott Hall at some point soon. We'll see. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for the night. Guys, tomorrow. What I'm trying to think tonight is the Thursday night. Yeah, hit us up, Gaytown, if you want to get on the Russ server. We're going to be doing that as well. But I think we're going to get out of here. Yeah. Why is this doing all of these things? I don't know. Guys, take care. Tomorrow, full lineup of shows. 10 a.m. Revenge. It's going to be Daywave, Forrest Lopez. 4 to 6 p.m. Revenge of the Sis. And then I will be here with a Nightwave radio episode for you. 10 p.m. as well, Eastern time. Be around for that. Guys, take care. Be well. It is my birthday. I know. It'll be over tomorrow. And thank God, because it's too much pressure. Take care, guys. Be well. And I'll watch the internet. You guys watch the skies. Take care.